Hello, my name is Dr. Kramer and welcome to NHAUR channel. Today, this video will be about the 2020 presidential candidates and the President of the United States who is running for 2020. I am hoping that we as Americans, the presidential candidates, as well as our current president who's going to run for the 2020 election, I hope that everyone will watch this video to its entirety in hopes that we can make America as one again. Right now, we are so divided. We are literally killing each other. And everyone says we need to get rid of guns. Gun is not the problem. What is happening is that families are breaking apart due to lack of jobs, underemployment, financial problems, the list goes on, and mental problems. So today, I will talk about education, healthcare, the IRS, the government, the jobs, and cryptocurrency. Number one is education. Today, education, the students today are not getting the proper education in the public school system. They don't have the money or the funds. Some of the teachers have to take out of their own pay to make sure they get the supplies they need to teach the students. What we need to do is incorporate a better curriculum where at a young age they will be able to learn different languages. They will get to learn math basics and entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and becoming an entrepreneur, and also how to obtain grants, things that they need to become self-sustainable and help make a world a better place when they do become adults. College students today are in such financial debt that a lot of them are living in their cars because they are not making enough money to pay back their student loans. So I recommend that we have a better system, which is cryptocurrency, which I will cover in just a moment. Next is the healthcare. Our healthcare system is broken. Yes, we do have Obamacare, but a lot of problems are happening. When you have Aetna and Blue Cross Blue Shield, the list goes on. Even though you make a premium, you still have to pay a certain amount, a substantial amount of money. So a lot of people get in medical debt even though they have insurance, and a lot of them will lose their homes, everything, and now they're forced to be on the street. The next issue is the IRS. A lot of people pay substantial amount of taxes, which is fine because that helps sustain our country. But if we implement cryptocurrency, which I will discuss in just a moment, but I just want to kind of tell you a little bit about the IRS. In the IRS, for example, if a relative passes away and they did not pay their taxes or file whatever issue they had, when upon their death, the next of kin is responsible for their IRS debt. A lot of people said that's not correct. It is correct. And unfortunately, the IRS, different organizations, they do not communicate because they don't have a system. So you have to email each individual office to let them know what's going on with that particular person that has passed away. How I know that is my own personal experience with my husband, with his late sister. I didn't believe it either until I was a witness to it. So that can be actually corrected with cryptocurrency, which I will talk in just a moment. The next issue is our government. We should be, as Americans, we have the right to vote for a president and our other elects. But I feel that we also need to be able to vote for our supreme justices. That to me is so important. And everyone says, how can that be? That's not American. But we need to be able to, because we need to keep healthy government policy officials that are running our country to make sure we have our checks and balances, that they are truly working for the American people and not for their own benefit. It is human nature for us to be greedy and of that nature, but nature has it that we also have a conscience or the right from wrong. So we need to make sure that our supreme justices, our government is working for a democracy, not socialism, fascism, or any other type of government that our founding fathers said no. The next issue is cryptocurrency, how cryptocurrency can help our government get out of debt. Okay, my right hand will be cryptocurrency 1. This is where the Federal Reserve, the IRS, all government officials will take money from here. You have a cryptocurrency over here that is linked, and I'm going to use this pen to show you how that it can run to each other. So we have cryptocurrency here, and this will be run for the public sector, meaning we as citizens. So when we work, have our own business, we get paid through here. Here, we'll take care of the we'll link here to the tax, and it will tax accordingly to how much it needs for the United States to get out of the U.S. deficit, as well as go into this section here and pay the American people. And that's how the American people won't have to worry about paying property tax. They won't have to worry about paying student loans. They won't have to worry about any of those entities, because this guy over here, cryptocurrency, will take care of what is going on in our society. And you're probably thinking, oh, this sounds like fluff and fifi, but it's not. We have the technology. We just need the funding and people to work with me. That's why I created my Patreon and my YouTube channel, is that I can't do it alone. Like I said, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to save our humanity, our country, and the world, meaning humanity. So if you believe in what I'm talking about, I hope that you will subscribe to my Patreon and help me to start this going. And once I get substantial amount of funding coming in, then you get to join me. And then we all will come out of debt, and we all can come as one, as humanity. Thank you very much for taking this time to watch this video. I will have more videos to come to go in more detail for each one of this, but I just wanted to give you a breakdown to make sure that our presidential candidate and our president of the United States who's running for office in 2020, I hope that they will keep these in mind, how to make America great again. Not hurting each other or maiming each other. That's not the American I know. It is healthy and okay for us to have our differences, but it's not okay to hurt, to kill, to hurt someone because you think they're wrong. It's okay to say, okay, I do not agree with you with cryptocurrency because I feel this. But just to say, oh, you're stupid, that doesn't solve anything. What does it solve? Nothing. If you don't have anything nice to say, sometimes it's best not to say it at all, because in the end, you're only going to hurt yourself, not the person you're trying to hurt. We're all in this together. We are Americans, and we need to make this world a better place. We're all here only for a finite time. So why don't we make it the best that we can to help our environment, to help us as people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and please be kind to each other. I love you. Until next time, have a beautiful day.